We're learning more on the immigration saga of a Big Island farmer. Andres Magana has 30 days to avoid deportation. Tonight, we look at his criminal history, his tax records, and how he's been trying to become a legal citizen. Our Allison Blair is here with more. Allison.
Keahi, Andres Magana never knew his father. He was smuggled into the United States when he was 15 to be with his mom. An immigration attorney I spoke with said once he entered the country illegally, it made it nearly impossible to become a U.S. citizen.
In Tacona for a job picking coffee.
Andres Magana's story has gotten tens of thousands of clicks, and on social media, people are abuzz with questions. With the farmer's deportation date days away, many question why he couldn't become a U.S. citizen in the 28 years he was here. Immigration attorney Clare Hanusz says it's not that simple.
For people who entered the United States without inspection or entered illegally, even as children, even if they're married to U.S. citizens, even if they have U.S. citizen children, even if they are pillars of the community, there is no way under the law right now for them to get a legal status.
That's been true for years, but the Trump administration has removed safeguards that gave some families a chance to stay together. ICE discovered Magana was in the country illegally in 2011 when TSA stopped him at Honolulu Airport.
Ironically, his only option to try to get permanent resident status was when he was put into deportation proceedings.
Because Magana had been here more than 10 years, he could apply to stay, but a judge denied that because his children wouldn't suffer exceptional and extremely unusual hardship if he was deported.
That was his one shot at getting a green card. He couldn't meet the standard, and lots of good people can't.
We've also gotten questions about Magana's past. Court documents show the coffee farmer pays taxes. Many non-citizens have taxpayer ID numbers. Magana has 2 DUI convictions, the latest 14 years ago, which weren't factors in his case. He has no other criminal history. Magana has been married for a year and a half. The couple filed paperwork that would put him on track for citizenship more than a year ago, a process that usually takes between 5 to 7 months. It's not clear why the paperwork still hasn't been processed. Another common question was why not go back to Mexico and do it the right way? The attorney says if you've been in the U.S. illegally more than a year, you're not allowed to come back for 10 years unless you get a special